taking off like a 7-day vacation, no rest or relaxation. That's why they say that boy a trip, not overseas. Try to seize the fucking moment, no holding back. I just go and I don't even break a sweat. Boy, I'm blessed, that's a stretch. I ain't even had success. I assess the situation, but it's anybody's guess. Nonetheless, I still press. I remember someone said, don't give up on your dreams, so I can't give up just yet. I set my sights towards writing to keep my mind from subsiding. Can't fall behind, no declining. I'm always looking ahead, not worried if you don't like the shit I put out. That's just fine. I'm not doing this for the hype to be signed or some type of flex. I'm more or less just possessed. I put my soul into every session, no question, there's no regrets. I'm the best when I'm on the shit. Wanna test me? I know the quiz. I'ma pass it, my hoes that shit back to back. If you wanna go tit for tat, come correct. I don't give a fuck if you don't know my name. I don't give a fuck about the fortune or fame. I don't give a fuck. I do this for one reason, it's the passion inside, the satisfaction I receive. I don't give a fuck if you don't know my name. I don't give a fuck about the fortune or fame. I don't give a fuck. I do this for one reason, it's the passion.
Fuck a dog and a bone. It's the vanilla killer gorilla, the white cone. The type of shit you people own. Got a gun in the glove and one on our hip, bitch, we Armstrong. Fuck a dog and a bone. It's the Mac at the death, homie from the 801 zone. The type of shit you people own. Gun in the hip and one in the glove, bitch, we Armstrong. You keep it moving, you know that I keep it grooving. Baby, rock solid on me and the homie keep the Uzi, baby. When the barrel flashing, we acting like we be shooting movies. Maybe crazy is an understatement. I enjoy the mutilation, rude awakening for those who thought that I was cool. Fuck your stupid faces, oopsie daisy, murder be the main form of communication. I do 2 a days and lock up humans in my basement, then
That shit was riding.
What up? What up? LEPtv.live. What's happening, y'all?
What's good with it?
All right, man. We just got back, man, from Cherokee, man. Crazy time up there. You know, King Razor put something together, but we made a good time of it, man. And for King Razor,
Grizzim, what's up,
him
man?
tell y'all a little bit about the event, man. And it's not about this, but so
Chaz.
be easy on this man. Rest in peace. After this crazy event, man, his mother passed yesterday, so he's gonna tell you, so y'all be easy on my man, because like for real, he was trying to do something.
What's he saying about my mama?
He was trying to do a lot of things to put people together, put the event together, you know, for indie artists to be able to have a place to perform. So, man, we're gonna let him tell y'all what happened. We was there. We came to support him regardless. LEPtv.live, man. King Razor, Wire, they coming out with their podcast, man. Y'all support the man. But Grizz, tell him he can hear y'all. Something's going on with his communication, but we're gonna let him tell y'all what happened. Grizz, go ahead and holler at King, bro.
All right, man. Look here. I want to start off by saying what's up, everybody. Howdy do. Heard some of y'all was in the comments talking shit already. Damn. It's hard not to stay, you know, biased when motherfuckers already talking shit. Goddamn. But nah, I'm gonna start off by saying I'm a grown ass man and ain't nobody gonna tell me who I can be friends with or who I can call my acquaintances. Period. Like, it ain't gonna happen. You don't pay my fucking rent. You don't pay my power bill. You don't change my tires when they need replaced. It ain't happening. 2, I respect everybody that was involved. I super fucking apologize that you guys wasted your time and money. And I'm going to do everything I can, Kevin, both to get the money back to the people who did come out there. The gas money wasted. We're refunding the tickets and everything like that.
We did it for you, bro. Ain't no gas money. We did it for you, bro.
Yeah, not over here, bro.
What happened was Friday night. Okay, everything is going according to plan. Friday night, I pull up in Cherokee, North Carolina with my wife, my 2 little girls to the cabin. The Koala cabin there in Cherokee. Gary was staying at the same one. As a matter of fact, he's the one when he told me he was staying at it, I was like, okay, I'm gonna for sure book the room. So I booked the $400-something room. I get there and I call the number on the door, and a young black guy comes down, and he looks in the car, and then he looks at me, and he's like, come right this way. And then we get to the door away from the car, and the guy tells me, so we canceled your reservations. We tried to charge your card, and it got declined, but I didn't have a card charge. And I would post that transaction if it weren't for some fuckers on here, you know, but I ain't gonna do that. And then he tells me they tried to call me. We didn't have no call, no transaction, no call. So I don't know what's going on, dude. At this point here, I'm gonna be real as fuck with y'all, dog. I had a tear come down my eye. I had to turn around and tell my little girls that I could not get this cabin that I told them all week they was getting ready to probably go to, and then spent the whole day hyping up. But that's all right. We found another motel that would allow us to have our dog. We went and stayed there that night. Everything was cool, you know. It was just a mishap. So Friday night, we get into this new hotel, and people start sending me some screenshots of this chick named Fallen McCoy, who is talking junk about Amerifest or something like that. So I message her and I say, man, I don't know why you're slinging slurs about Amerifest, slander, da-da-da. This lady tells me right off the rip, I'm a piece of shit for bringing the Proud Boys to their tribal lands. I said, ma'am, I'm not a Proud Boy. I don't even know what that means, you know, like that. Her immediate reply, and I shared those screenshots for all to see, was, you're a liar, you're sick. I immediately knew what kind of person I was dealing with right then and there. Politics aside, that kind of person is going to condescend anything that you say and turn it around on you. And I deal with these people every month. So I am very polite, as you can see in those. I'm like, ma'am, I did start off with that's some bullshit type shit you saying. I was like, no, that's the wrong way to approach this professionally. So I did it all nice. I even told the lady she could take a spot on stage. She could come out there, she could say her piece. But what she was asking for me to do was to discriminate and to derogatorily put down the Proud Boys and white supremacists publicly on my Facebook for all to see, to make it right with them and take Killdozer off of the list. That was all I was told Friday night. I told her, no, ma'am, and I would not do that for them. I wouldn't do it to you for them. I wouldn't do that to anybody for that fact. My two little girls look highly on me for what I'm doing, and if I did something like that, they would have hated that. They'd have frowned upon that, to say the least. So I told her no. I'm not going to do that. Secondly, if I were to get online and down a white supremacy group with the voice that I have and have had, I have no doubt that they would have found where I fucking live at, come here, found out, called me a traitor for sleeping with a black woman and having mixed kids, and gutted my fucking family in front of me and then me. And I'm pretty sure you all know that shit would have fucking happened. Like, that's crazy to try to set me up, to kill my own family, get them set up for some emotions you have in politics. Right. Fuck that. I didn't even vote. So that was that night. I went to bed. I told Killdozer what was going on. I said, I don't know. He said, man, if I need to fall back, I'll fall back. I said, I don't know, bro. I don't know what you got going on. It's none of my business. Everything's a go for me. So the next day, we get out there. We wake up. We go straight to the area where we're doing this. We have brand new porta potties delivered. We have brand new power banks, the things you tow behind trucks that have the light bar, the baseball lights and stuff. Got the generator, all that. We had 2 of those. All right, we had Weemsville out there that night. Stan, who calls and says, hey, somebody threw some bunch of clean heroin needles everywhere out here by the porta potties and stuff. They just rode by. I guess they just threw a handful of that stuff. Well, he picked them up. He disposed of it. He did the right thing. So we get out there that next morning, and we're setting up. We're getting the stage ready. We're taking down the tent because the police deputy, I think, of the police department, Jay Bird, he said his name was. So you can call up there and ask if there's a Jay Bird. Jay Bird said, you can't camp on the ground no more, which we had just learned Friday. The tribal called Kevin, I guess, and told him Friday that Tuesday they changed their laws and you couldn't camp on the grounds no more because on 4th of July weekend, the carnival came and they, I guess, didn't clean up. So cool, no problem. We made a post about that. You can't camp. There's campgrounds, though, like 6 minutes or so within where we were doing the show. So we were telling people that who were calling and wanting to camp. We called the 2 artists that we knew for a fact were coming to camp. It was at Boy Pete and it was at Jay Childs. I called both of those. I said, hey, where are you guys going to camp? Me and Kevin are going to pay for your camping spot for the whole weekend. Just tell us where you're going to want to camp at. Both of them said they had it covered. They were hotel. Pete said he was going and staying with his people. So we said, cool. Anybody else calls, me and Kevin were going to pay for the spot. It was $25, $15, $12. It was, we were going to pay for that. So we're setting up the show. Jay Bird says everything's good. Jay Bird's the police officer again. And he tells me that if we need any patrol and safety, go ahead, call down to the police department. They'll send some troopers out there, some officers out off duty, and they'll just have fun and chill and they'll keep us safe. And he proceeded to leave. He told us, he did tell us that don't be bringing weed, that you can get it from the dispensary. It's recreationally used. But if you're caught out there smoking it, like in public, it's a $250 fine. And if you get caught around children, it's a $350 fine. And I said, no problem. Well, like an idiot, I said, no problem. We're not going to be doing that, knowing that there was a post shared a couple days before that there was going to be a smoke off at this festival. Okay, this was not my idea. The idea was brought to me. I'm not going to say any names because the person who brought it to me, they really were not involved with the AmeriFest like that at all. They promoted it a few times, yes, out of respect for a friend, me. They got involved at the last minute because I needed somebody to help with sound equipment along with Kevin, because it was just so much for 2 guys that we put way too big of a show together way too fast. But we got the resources together. We did. Everything was set. We did have permission with the tribe. Kevin has a contract. He had a contract with the tribe. Okay. And we were good to go. They were told us we were good to go Saturday morning. They said, have a great show. What time are you guys closing up? We'll be doing it again tomorrow. He said, okay, great. Okay, food trucks pulled up. There was a food truck pulling in. There was another one out there that turned around, I guess, because somebody already got word to them. But I told Williamsville, I said, look, man, I got to go get this key back real quick to the old hotel. I'm going to go check my family into the new one and get my dog out the trunk. And I'll be right back, dog. And I mean, it was less than an hour. It was like 40 minutes. Boom, I come back. When I come back, Troy and Barbie from 3&T are there. Kevin and his wife are there. And me and my wife pull back up, and Williams is there. And we pull up, and they're like, we're shut down. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean we're shut down, dog? Like, dog, I'm standing here trying to fight this for you. I'm like, well, we're performing fucking anyway. Who the fuck you gonna tell me we shut down, bro? I got fucking people coming up here with my goddamn name on the line here. We're fucking performing. Oh, no, you can't do that here. This is Cherokee lands or Indian lands and shit. They're going to be, they're going to fucking go crazy. They're already saying Antifa's coming and that the natives are suiting and booting up to go against the Proud Boys and the white supremacists, and that we're all white supremacists. And I'm like, what the fuck happened from 40 fucking minutes ago? And nobody had an answer for me. Okay.
Whoa.
So I did the only thing I could do. And I immediately started calling everybody. I called ODR. I called, I called everybody I could think of. I didn't get to call Jazz or Hillbilly Mo, but I called everybody. I think I called you, Gary. I called everybody. And I told them, pause right where you're at. And within 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, Troy and me and Kevin, mostly Troy, helped us out and locked in a fucking bar right outside the reservation. I mean, we called people back. Boom. ODR, get here. Yeah, if you're still down to come, this is what the situation is. This is what we got. Okay. So the reason they shut down AmeriFest that I have, there are 3 main reasons why AmeriFest shut down. It started with the fact that these left-wing, whatever that is, the Antifa party people, the Democratic people, the LGBTQ community people, started raising awareness to the tribe there. They're people, they are Indians, they're just the left-wingest section of them. Rose a whole bunch of issues overnight to the tribe about the fact that we had one of the Proud Boys performing on our set list. I'm not going to say that, that name. If I did say it already, I'm not saying it again. We didn't know. We don't know nothing about that. I still am learning now what the hell it was and what it meant, what a Proud Boy is. So I had no clue about that. But they were going against them. Antifa was going to go against them. They didn't want it happening. The mayor, or the guy who's running for mayor, Chris Reed, which I shared his post, you know, everybody saw that. He made a huge deal to the tribal with these people. He's the Democratic Party running for mayor there, they said. And the way they put it was, you're letting white nationalists and white supremacists into our lands to perform. And they just made it simple for these people in their mind. If they let one man sit at their table, then they are all that man, is what they told these people. That is not how it goes in my book. I'm sorry, but that's just not how it goes in my book, especially when you don't have knowledge politically of, I'm not a political person. I do not know what the heck you guys were arguing about. So that was the one issue. The next issue arose was Lord Luss and all his racial bullshit and the slurs he makes and his anti-Semitic remarks and posts. And then he got into an argument over getting his show canceled in Asheville with the Saul gang member, Isaiah Brown. From what I'm told, Isaiah Brown decided so much. He did contact me. He said, you need to take Luss off this list, dog. I'm not going to perform pretty much, or I can't be there. I'm going to F him up. I said, look, bro, I told him I'm not taking you off. Or, you know, Luss called me the same thing. I said, look, Luss, I'm not taking nobody off for you. And then I told Isaiah, I'm not taking nobody off for you. Just because you have a problem with this person, I don't know any of you guys. And let's keep that 100. None of you guys fucked with me 6 months ago. Like, not you, Gary, but none of you guys really fucked with me 6 months ago. You might have knew me. Nobody was fucking with me till AmeriFest really popped up. And y'all started coming hard in the paint. All right? I hear my name. Man, Razor been my dog forever, bro. Bro, keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. I'm still in this shit solo dolo. 100. I ain't fucking with nobody's team. This is so you getting straight facts here. So the Luss and him, Isaiah, everybody says Isaiah Brown went around and he told everybody we were letting a bigot, anti-Semitic racist perform, and that they should shut that down because he wanted Luss off the list. That's fucked up to do, buddy. Because if that's true and that's what you did, you didn't just fuck Luss over. You fucked. There was 35 on the list. There was 52 people coming to really perform, plus some that were going to pop up and happen. Man, you just and listen. The rumor is they turned around 800 to 1,000 people. Now I heard myself from people who were still up there till yesterday that the entire city was packed. That they had every room booked out. You couldn't even get a reservation on Sunday. They put interstate signs up to have to direct the people to tell them the damn show was shut down. Okay, tickets again were at the door, $40. Okay, if it was 1,000 people, you fucked up a payday for everybody here, including the people of that land and the charities who we were going to donate to. Yeah. So I really hope that wasn't true. But that is the second thing that is said to be why we put down the argument of the Lord Luss and what he had going on and how Isaiah rose the issues with that. And I'm leaning towards it's true because that boy Pete is pretty upset with what's been going on from what I hear. And he even told me he had some decisions to make. So I take that at, with a grain of salt. I think we're all grown. We all know what it means. The third issue was that the fact that we were having. Hold on, I lost my place. Okay, we covered the Killdozer, we covered the Lord Lust. So those were the artist issues. The third issue was that the council flipped on Kevin. Okay, I want everybody to understand. Kevin handled the business aspect of this. He is a bail bondsman. He has a business out there. He knows these people. He had the idea. He told me he had the land. I was the person who was doing all the networking and promoting and clutching artists in and telling everybody what was going on. I did my job. Kevin did his job. That council flipped on Kevin when that liberal party started raising all of that awareness and then decided they were going to protest. The committee or the council acted like they had no clue that there was going to even be an event. Though the tribe still did. The head of the tribe, I guess, or the general or whatever Kevin said she was, still was riding for him against that council. So everything TJ pretty much said about that section of it, yes, that was definitely what went down for that. So those are the three major reasons why AmeriFest got shut down, and it's all leading back to one huge reason, which was politics. They called us a group of white supremacists, even though there are many black artists, many Hispanic artists. There's, there's gay artists. There's all kinds of people were performing at AmeriFest. So we weren't racist. We weren't neo-Nazis. We weren't anti-Semitic. We weren't white supremacists. We weren't any of those groups that those people or you guys were, a part of or mad at. We were just a bunch of artists who agreed to come together for the betterment of music and the bullshit that goes on in music, and put on one hell of a show, even though there was people we all didn't like personally in that group. We were going to put all of our differences aside and show the world you can just say fuck all that shit and put on a good fucking show and put it about the music. We were going to make money. We were going to give back money. We were giving out thousands of dollars in cash prizes. We were donating to autism awareness. We were donating to deaf and blind foundations. We were donating to the cancer awareness. We were donating to the local police department, as well as a percentage of that was going back to the native tribe. We were donating back to the artist who was performing. And we made that clear from day one. Nobody can say I'm lying. I got evidence on all this. Ever since we started this idea, charity was the idea behind it, and unity and community and charity. So fuck all that other shit everybody spread.
Yeah.
And fuck you if you rode with it. And fuck you if you damn let that shit slide past you just to keep a smile on anybody else's fucking face. That shit's fake. All right. Now, we had this new venue. We are at this new venue. We have done everything we can. Thank God this venue's family friendly. It's outside. TJ made it very clear we had to have something outdoor or it couldn't be family friendly. So that's what Troy found for it. Troy went and found us this venue. He said we could do it. I said, lock it in, dude. He said, bet. I immediately called everybody. Look, this is what the deal is. And man, I respect the fuck out of you guys. You understand me? They came. Jay Childs was already there, dog. He could have gotten his goddamn car with his children and been like, fuck this, dog. It's fucked. I'm out of here. He stayed. And everybody rode that goddamn storm out, man. And we was putting on a good show. It was a good show for what the fuck it was. It was a bunch of fucking guys, artists, rapping to each other at a pub, spending our money on fucking beer and shots and just getting to know each other. And it was going good and everything was going great. Kids are having fucking blast.
That's cool.
It was going all right. There's a lot of cursing. Some of you guys could be a little bit more respectful when there's people's children around, but I understand expressing yourself and it was awesome, bro. Those guys did a great fucking job. Shout out to Jay Childs. He did an amazing fucking performance. He was followed up. Let me remember this set. We had Mason Ray. He did a really great performance. We had Obsolete. He did a really great performance. There was somebody right there before it, I believe. My mind's drawing a blank right now. Forgive me. But what happened was Obsolete was coming towards like mid-finish of his set, I'd say. I guess the end of his set. I think he did maybe one or two more songs. When right after Cackalack walks up to me now. Me and Cackalack, man, we're good fucking buddies online. We joke all the time, dude. It's like I don't joke with anybody else because everybody else is little bitches and get pissed off and sad, cry, and I'm a hater. So Cackalack came up to me, man. He had a blunt. I didn't want to say it, damn. My man's had a blunt, and he was like, bruh, you got to smoke with me, dog. I came all this way after all this time. We known each other online. We got to smoke a L together before I leave. And I'm like, I bet, man, I can't say no. I can't say no, bro. I done smoked with everybody else who asked me to. I got to smoke with my boy, Cat. So I walk off in the middle of Obsolete's performance. And me and Cat go smoke. And the Killdozer and everybody there going that way too. And Mason come and Trippy. And we're hitting the joints and shit and the blunts. And And then Obsolete comes back and he hits the blunt maybe once or twice. And I'm like, all right, guys, you know, I just said it. And them guys will all tell you too. I just said it. Like, all right, guys, let's get back in here and let's catch the this last performance from J Devil. You know, like he's the last performer. And I didn't think that he had already started that. And that's my mistake. You know, I will admit, should have never walked off. We should have just said, I should have said, hold on, Cac. I should have said, hold up, Cac. Let's finish this out. Then I smoke with y'all before you leave. So that's my mistake right there. So I'll use that and take fault for everything that happened after that. All right. But right after I said that, TJ, J Devil, and Kevin, my boy Kevin, they come walk in. TJ say, yo, King Razor, let me holler. Yes, sir. He say, look, man, when you know, I'm a music promoter. Where I come from, when we're doing the show, when this artist shows respect to everybody and watches them, everybody watches him and shows. I said, you're absolutely right, dude. You're absolutely right. Let's go watch this show. And he said something else. He wasn't finished, so he said the rest of his piece. Cackalack in return said something back to him. I mean, it wasn't rude at this point. Nothing was rude. Cackalack said something respectfully, you know, for what it is. Some guys have bad blood, so as respectfully as they could be with each other, Cackalack said something back. Can't remember the lines of it. It was kind of like, chill out, dude. You could have, you know, could have said it a little nicer. And then TJ went to say something else, and at that point, Obsolete was pissed. He was done. He flipped out. He was like, I just came out here to fucking hit the blunt, and you ain't gonna fucking tell me. Nobody gonna fucking tell me what to fucking do. And then TJ snapped back. They were both yelling, so I don't know what was said because I was telling J Devil. J Devil was, you know, trying to step in. He was already, you know, he's already edgy. He was like, if there's what J Devil said, if there's something to say about me, let's just say it now. And then I think Obsolete was like, fuck you and shit like that. And then, you know, that's when they started jumping around. DJ took his shirt off and was like, fuck it, run up. And then Obsolete ran up, and then they were right there. Like, they were out there to the side. And I was like, oh shit, you know, just chill out, guys. Dozer, help me, Dozer. God damn it. You the biggest motherfucker here, Dozer. Help me calm this down, bro. And then I seen Trippy, you know, Trippy got that look in his eyes. So I'm like, I don't want them to jump on TJ. So I like, Trippy, chill. And TJ stood his ground, bro. They all stood their ground. Wasn't nobody bitched up out there. I tell you that much. Didn't nobody bitch up out there. And I thank those guys for not getting into a fucking fight. But yeah, man, that's where it went. It was just like quick, fast words, the argument, you know, run up, come up. I thought they were about to fucking fight. I did my best to get in between them real quick. And then the owner of the bar came out, and she was trying to help me stand in between. I was going back and forth between, you know, the Hickabilly crew and then TJ and J Devil, of just trying to make sure to keep some separation between these guys, as well as try to protect this lady, because she's tiny as fuck. And if these dudes do swing on each other, and this small lady, she's gonna get so fucking hurt, dude. And I can't do anything, because my obligation at this point is to try to contain this massive fucking beast of a man called Killdozer, so he don't kill some fucking buddy. You know, bro. If I would have just let that shit happen, them guys would have killed each other. There's no doubt about that. You know, no doubt about that shit, dog. So I'm glad that I got involved in stopping it, and Kevin did too. Kevin was right fucking there the whole time. Like, Kevin was back to back. We were bumping into each other and shit. Then this lady's bumping into us. We're just like, chill, bro. But nobody bitched up. Nobody got bitched up. Everybody stood their goddamn ground. Y'all boys some real motherfuckers, boy. I tell you that shit. I'm glad ODR wasn't out that motherfucker, because ODR already had a look in his eye, boy, when he was looking at me talking. And I was just like, man, I could tell he ready for the action too tonight. And unfortunately, that was the end of having that bar. So the lady told us all get off the property, get going. I helped 3NT clean up. Again, 3NT did not have any major involvement with AmeriFest. They were there to support a friend, and I asked them to help with sound equipment, because they have massive experience and they have great history with running good shows. So I just asked them, could they help me out? And they said yeah, and they're great people. They didn't have anything to do with anything else. They They didn't have anything to do with the political part of that or anything like that either. So don't include them in any of this argument and the shit with me and Kevin. And me and Kevin also don't have shit to do with any of the political shit. I mean, god damn, dude, y'all are calling me all kinds of shit out my name. Fucking make it true. Call me an asshole, a dickhead. Call me a fucking troll, whatever you want. But I'm not no bigot. I'm not no racist. My wife's black. I'm not hiding behind a black woman to hide my racism. If I was racist and hide behind a black woman, why would I reprocreate with the woman? Why would I make children with her? Like, you guys don't make no damn sense. And for the record, this ended with everybody losing money. You know, I apologize to all you guys for that stress you put on your vehicles, for the gas you put in, and for the plans you made the time you took off work. We all did that. And I appreciate all of you, and I apologize. But I want to keep everybody in mind that only one man's business was affected in this. Kevin Patrick Fields, they're trying to burn his bail bondsman business in Cherokee County, which is where he does 90% of his work at. And only one person's family that night got threatened. So I think you all had a good time in Cherokee. We missed out on that. Saturday night when we got back to the hotel, dude, we pulled up and there were bikers everywhere. And I didn't know who they were, but I noticed that all the cars that were previously in front of our hotel area, like where we were staying, were gone. And there were about 50 to 100 bikers out there. And I stopped at the front hotel. I was like, is there a convention going on? She was like, no, those are the one percenters. They're the Indians. She said the native one percenters. And that's just what the lady at the hotel said. So I don't know if that's true. Hickerbilly was trying to inform me, like he wasn't sure if that's what they were. I don't know. Forgive me. I'm fucking ignorant when it comes to motorcycle clubs. If you want to talk gangs, let's talk Bloods, Crips, and Folks. That's what we got down here in South Carolina. We got biker clubs, but I don't know about them. I was a hood rat, you know. So these bikers are all up and down, dude. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm leaving. I'm going to my room. I'm going to get my shit. Tell my wife, stay, lock the door. I walk myself that distance in my room because they've got it blocked off. There's no way to park. These guys have fucking tables set up in the parking lot with chairs and shit. They're chilling. They're looking, watching my room. They done took my do not disturb sign, tossed that shit all over to the side of the sidewalk and shit like that. Their motorcycles are up and down the fucking road. I walk by and they make a smart remark. They're like, hey, I don't even dress like a white supremacist and shit. I just kept my fucking head down, my hand on my waist with my gun. I scanned my card, I went in my room, I shut my door. All right, now I want to tell y'all, the first time we went into this room earlier that day, I went back to check on my dog. That son of a bitch, boy, he about tore me a new one. He bit my fucking foot because I put my foot up like, yo, chill. He bit my damn toes and shit, and then he even like looking at me, didn't realize who it was. My dog, he's known to protect. When I went back the second time, he was over in the corner of the bed shivering, dog. He was scared as fuck. So they had to be revving motorcycles, banging on the door or something to scare the dog. I mean, obviously, my do not disturb sign, those things don't just fly off the damn door. It wasn't even windy out there like that day. And these people are all day long sharing. They were like, yeah, we got him canceled at the Koala. You know, the comments are there for y'all to go read them. Got him canceled at the Koala. Now we got word that he's at the Smoky Inn. It looks like from his pictures he's staying at the Great Smoky Inn. They're telling all of them, we need to get over there, get everybody there, get the police out there. You know, they're fucking, if you see these people, run them out of our town, burn, all they're fucking screaming crazy shit, man. So I did the best thing I could do, and I got my shit, and I got my girls, and I got the fuck out of Dodge. The hotel, when I went to go turn my keys in, they knew what was already up. They were like, yeah, we know, and we'll give you a full refund. They issued it. It's pending right now in my account. They felt so bad about what happened. They offered me to come back and a full goddamn disclosure, like not gonna have my name in the hotel books, none of that shit. And if I tell them who I am, the hotel was cool, but only one person's family got threatened and ran out of fucking town that night. And yeah, I could have stayed my ground, but I only brought one clip. I have a Kel-Tec P17 that holds 18 rounds of 22. I don't know how many guns the guys had, but mind you, if I did up my shit, and I would have if it was just me. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I would have up my shit when you got smart with me. It'd have been some shit. Because I don't give a fuck about none of that biker shit or none of that club shit. Man to man, you can get it. But then they could have did whatever they wanted to my women. My girls, my two little girls, and my wife. Could have just did whatever they wanted.
Real
So
talk.
I did what I think any of y'all would have did, and I kept my fucking mouth shut. Like some of these people should have did, on the internet, and maybe all this shit wouldn't have happened. But that's how it went down, and I didn't tell anybody either. I told maybe one or two people that night that I was gone, and I called my boy Tobin, and he was like, "Man, what happened?" I filled him in, and he been arguing all day. He's telling me everything these people were saying about me and shit, dude. But none of that shit's true. And if you guys don't fuck with me because you drove out there and it was a waste of your time, I get it. I mean, money's money, money talk, money bullshit walk. But if you just get with me and tell me what you spent in gas, I will help you replenish that. I will do my best to get that back to you. It's going to take me time with everybody. I spent a lot of money myself. Kevin spent, man, upwards to 10 grand. Kevin lost upwards to 10 grand.
Hey, bro, with us, don't worry about
and his reputation.
Bro.
There in Cherokee.
The people that need it, y'all let them know.
Hell, my name's fucking apparently burned from what I hear all across bullshit. But luckily I have you fucking guys that showed up, and everybody knows about what I'm about. And you got a lot of you guys said you were gonna make sure that my name got back right, and I appreciate it. I love it, dog. I appreciate it. I love the fact that, man, when bullshit came to bullshit, all of you dudes still stood there. You still stayed true to what you said you were gonna stay to, and hey, y'all boys that said y'all was about it, straight up. Them boys, when push come to shove, everybody was exactly what they said they are on the internet. That's the best that I can give y'all. And Gary, if you got any other questions about anything that I missed, or the guys here in the chat.
Shoot, I don't have any questions.
Yo, he covered it, Grizzim.
Yeah, you pretty much,
bro.
You said everything what you needed to say, man. We were ready to go live.
I can't see the comments. Is anybody saying anything I need to respond to in there?
No.
Oh no, you good.
Yeah, you good. Yeah.
They're just listening.
Yeah.
Anybody want smoke? Anybody in them comments want to smoke? Cause bitch, I pull up on you.
They just listening.
I pull the fuck up on you.
They just listening.
Just tell me if you want smoke. I just come. I come on. I get it.
They did stream this on Hickorbilly Short.
Hey, appreciate it, Hickorbilly. Man, I appreciate that, man. For the record, now that all that's the unbiased part. For the record, I want to state that I just met Lord Lust, just like I met a lot of you guys. Okay, Lord Lust has came by my house a couple of times. He's smoked with me. He's given me some damn moonshine. It was pretty damn good moonshine too. This man told my wife she was beautiful. Told my daughter she was beautiful. Told me how lucky I fucking was. My daughter was the most pissed off at you Antifa people and the natives that canceled that. You go ask somebody, when we were out there, she was standing out the window going, "Dad, where's the Lord Lust CD?" She wanted to bump Appalachian Gang in the player because she wasn't going to get to see it live. That little girl loves that shit, dude. And Lord Lust has never been racist towards me. Now, the shit he shares, yes, I do admit, I agree, it's racist as fuck. I don't know, Lust, what you're thinking behind it. I don't know what your plan is behind that, dude. But I can say this, he's never been a bad person that I know of. And I've never seen him, say anything racist in person. It's been cool. He's an Uber driver, for God's sakes. Pretty sure he's polite to everybody that he gets a ride to. I mean, I don't know what his rating is. 2, Killdozer was an incredibly respectful person, man. He knew, when the shit was arising, he was super cool. He was like, "Man, no problem, dog." And then I told him, you're a grown ass man, dude. I cannot stop you from showing up. And he said, "Well, I'm already here, homie." I was like, "Cool, man, pull up and shit." And he came, he chilled, he enjoyed the show. He watched, out for everybody. He kept a good eye out. I peeped a lot of what's going on. I peeped some of the Amerifest stickers coming off a call. I seen everything. Some of y'all don't know I seen everything. I want you guys to know I seen everything. I seen when people left with the Amerifest wrote on the window and came back and it was gone. I seen people that took off. Some of you guys came up to me and you took off because of saying, your religion, and you were scared of the Proud Boys. I assured you, that the guy said that you were going to be safe. He was coming on good terms, and he did. He came. I offered him even to perform his song, and he said no. He said, "I don't want to do that. We're gonna keep it chill." Great man. He was a great man. I don't know anything about what Proud Boys, Proud Boys have going on. I'm learning now. So you can't call me that. You can't say I'm one of them just because I had a guy on my list. You can't say I'm whatever you called Lord Gus just because he was on the list. outside of what I just told you, I don't know the guys. And also Jay Davenport and all them guys, Blind Toven Music, you know, like I said, 3 they weren't like that. They weren't that involved with this shit to where you need to be thinking they were part of a fucking anti whatever fucking bullshit y'all called it, neo-Nazi shit. Them guys had nothing to do with this, man. They were just, you know, trying to put their name on there to help spread the word of it, dude. They were just looking to, you know, help a homie out, just like you all were. So I appreciate all of them. And whatever y'all's opinions are, I don't give a fuck about their opinion on them, because that's nothing to do with the way they bear with me. It don't. They're solid with me. All y'all are solid with me. ODR. I told ODR, I said, man, I don't know why you got such a bad rep, dog. That dude was cool as fuck. That dude pulled up, man. He put on a bomb-ass show. He was doing his thing. He was friendly with every fucking buddy, man. The dude could have turned around and went home and saved all the money, but he still pulled up and did it and performed for just us. You know, he fucking rocked the show, dude. I give that man mad respect. Jay Childs, dude. If y'all don't know about Jay Childs, bro, I was sleeping on him my damn self when homie shit was flawless, dog. Somebody said that he was lip singing some of his shit, and I couldn't even fucking tell. That he was so on point with timing, jugging, vibing with the crowd. My man's went hard, bro. If you got a show in Tennessee near Memphis and you want a good opening performance to set your shit off, book Jay Childs. My wife, she got to see Jay Devil go, and she said he was really fucking good. She said that she was like, man, if he would have got to finish, he was the best of the show. And I hate that we didn't get to finish that. The night got closed off early. So, you know, book Jay Childs if you're in the St. Louis area. I mean, Jay Devil in the St. Louis area. You know, hit up the dude TJ and get him booked. Mason, man, Mason and Obsolete, dude. That dude's music was cool too. You know, I didn't hear all of his last couple songs and stuff, but what I heard, dude, it was just like you hear on his music. He sounded just like it. Everything was on point. It was really good show. He was swagged the fuck out, you know. Mason, man, he was like some Zilla Kami shit. That boy was, you know, get the screaming when he put his emotions into it. That was a good show. The kids had fucking fun. And ODR, that was who went before Mason and them. ODR, I just, you know, he put on a really good show too, man. He made sure to turn all the way around 360 and with every, you know, buddy there. And I hate that we didn't get to do that shit on that damn stage in that field in front of 800 to 1,000 people that we were all going to get to mingle with and become, you know, acquainted with and gain new fans. And because if I went from like 800 to 1,000 subscribers this weekend, imagine if we damn got to have that fucking performance. I'm sure most of those people added me to find out who I was out there in the tribe and shit, but whatever. The bad fans better than nothing, you know.
Yeah. Hands up.
Getting cotton mouth.
You gotta take the good.
But yeah, Gary, man.
Shoot, I appreciate you
I
talking.
appreciate the fuck out you, dog.
Yeah, I appreciate it,
man.
man.
Yeah, man.
You got a live ass show, man.
Yeah.
Look, I got a new bow out there too, man.
I got
it
one
was
too.
part of the, you know, the giveaway thing. When
I got one
we were
too.
supposed to do the smoke off, we didn't get to do.
Yo, ODR said he got one too, man.
Yeah, did he? Yeah, that was cool as shit of them, man. Them are cool fucking people, dog. If y'all don't know about 3NT Productions, dude, they're really cool they're really, really great people. They're really great parents. They're really great promoters and show bookers. He keeps a really good fucking artist, dude. Go check him out. Listen to his music. It's mostly, you know, Juggalo and weed music, but man, he's good. Y'all go check them out, man. They got like almost 400,000 subscribers. Really, so if you want to get your music heard to a lot of people, you know, go to them. Go to Hickabilly Show. Go to Gary's show. Come to LEPtv and put your music in.
That's what's up, man.
But I'm gonna get up off here, though. It's been a long fucking weekend, bro.
Yeah, it has, man.
My mama, for those that don't know, I pulled the plug on my mother today.
Oh, damn.
Fortunately, she's been battling cancer, stage 4 cancer in 5 places of her body, as well as 3 brain tumors to start, which ended up as 4 now. She lost her sight 2 months in, about a year ago. And this is her second time going into cardiac arrest. She's been in a coma-like state and declared a vegetable. And today the family got together with me as I pulled the plug on my mother. So I came home to do this interview with you guys. I want you all to know the call came to me Saturday. Right after we got canceled, in the middle of looking for that venue, I got a phone call from EMS that my mother was a vegetable and pulling the plug was the plan. Did we want to do it now or wait? I said wait till Monday when I get back. And I just used yesterday to
Damn,
gather
dog, that's a lot
myself,
to
man.
take
We did
in,
that
man.
today, and I appreciate all the prayers everybody sent me. And yeah, man, appreciate it all. I love y'all.
Appreciate you,
Love
man.
you, bro.
All day, dog.
All right, brother.
All right, man.
Sir. Yeah, man.
Hey, Silver
Dang.
Gorilla, I ain't even seen your ugly ass on here. What up, boy?
Well, everybody, you just heard the facts.
All
And
that he
listen to
said,
me. One thing I
that's
know about
crazy.
that man, he told you 100% the truth what happened. I know him.
And
He
you know
good
how I
people.
Well, you
He
know?
good
did
Because
a
people.
good job. You
everything
did a
matched
good
up with
job
what you
going
told
ahead
me.
and performing anyway. So
Yeah.
that's real stand up of you, man. So that's what I would have done.
I
I
was
would have
halfway
performed
there.
anyway.
I was halfway there, and they told me to pull over. So we pulled over, got something to eat. He said, "Look, bro, they canceled it on us, but he said we're gonna try to throw a little something together." He said, "Everybody leave me." He's like, "If you close, will you come?" I said, "Bro, I'm 3.5 hours away," but I said, "I fuck with you, homie." I said, "I'm gonna come on down there and do it for you." So we went on down there and did it, and went and seen the villages and shit and bought shit. But I'm going to tell you, just seeing them kids having fun and teaching his daughter how to dance. I made his daughter win $10. They had a little dance off for cash money, $10, and I was teaching his daughter some old timey like '80s dance moves. She won that shit. So just seeing that did more good for me than anything. Then the kids have
Yeah,
a blast. You know what I mean?
that's about, bro.
This is cracking.
Kids, bro.
Yeah.
Kids, bro. Gotta do it for the kids. If you don't do nothing, do it for
Yep.
the baby, bro.
Yeah, y'all
So
seen them
look,
little kids out there dancing and shit. What they win
yeah,
as a prize, bro? They
ten
were
dollars.
dancing their ass off.
$10?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, a $10 cash prize. Hey, I can't raise a daughter one. I was teaching her how to do the old dance and
Yeah.
everything. She would hit everything on them, cuz. Won that shit. But hey,
Yeah.
listen, I'm fixing to get off. I ain't trying to hog the time or nothing. I'm fixing to get off. I got like 6%. Plus, I'm fixing to go to bed. I'm old as fuck. I just want to let everybody know all the shows is being pulled out from up under the rug on me. I'm not really on here to drag nobody through the mud, but they was called in by who I thought was a homeboy. They was called in and told them that I was a threat to the show if I came. I didn't get along with somebody, but I've had 200 shows under my belt. And just like King Razor said, me and some of the people at that show didn't get along. But it ain't about that. It's about doing my and unless somebody bring it to me, you ain't got to worry about me, nobody. You know what I'm saying? Unless you bring it, I ain't turning down. So I got two other artists called them and told them I was a threat. And luckily, the contract, so I can legally get my lawyer to go out one of them. But the other one, I didn't have a contract on the August 23rd one. But both of them is in Biloxi, Mississippi. And the artist who did it to me, y'all know, I used to cast with him, man. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
So, anyways, that's what happened to me. So, we're gonna start doing river shows. We're gonna start doing swamp shows. I'm fixing to start coming down to Columbus, Georgia. I'm gonna get this big ugly motherfucker, and we finna do something for y'all.
Hell yeah, man. Appreciate you, man. It was good meeting you over the weekend, man. I still
LEPtv,
had a blast,
listen, we
man.
got a lot of work coming through. LEPtv got a lot of work coming with them. I got work coming with
Oh, yeah.
Hillbilly Mo, Madonna Black,
Oh, yeah.
all them boys. So besides this ugly summer gum style.
Appreciate you, man.
Bang, I'm
For sure, bro.
out, man.
All right, my boy.
Hey,
All
Hillbilly
right,
Mo,
let's
can I
go,
play
bro.
that? Yo, Hillbilly Mo, can I play that? That footage?
Yeah, sure. Hell yeah.
All right, I'm gonna play that real quick.
I'm taking out just like that rocket emoji with a bag of money on you weirdos. Wilson that airport Lexus, impressed with how big this chick is. I'm along South Carolina fried chicken and get a few bitches naked. So y'all just keep hating. I'ma prove this shit's no flex. And some donkeys booting. I'm drunk, tight talking about that white president. Still walk around normal because I hide the evidence. Got me a back when the recession hit, and I've been on ever since. Clever to never get mixed up. Irrelevant ants thinking they're relevant. Doing shit they know better than him. Really the veteran. Make a pussy get wetter. She can't fit all of it. And I'm I trip on it. Shit funny is David Letterman. Either way it goes, you know, ain't waiting to get it in. Everything this motherfucker hick it off. You ain't really want nothing problem with it, nigga. You can get a boss. Like bringing it back to the elementary days when I stayed in the office. For making the deal with the people that taught me to recognize who the boss is. You ain't heard us all shit anyway. I'ma sit this right here though. To show the whole world I ain't got the time and patience for a nigga here, no. When you been on your knees as long as Kaepernick can stand up and see how the year go. I'm taking up just like that rocket emoji with back of money on you weirdos. And that be for real though.
That's your horn. Show me these.
Oh, damn, y'all turned up.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
That motherfucker cut up.
I'm taking out just like that rocket emoji with a bag of money on you weirdos.
Y'all, all this shit. Let me see you do it in my face. I mean, I did it for him too. That boy do it in your face. The same words, every one of them. That's what I'm telling y'all. LEPtv.live. If you get a chance to see that man perform, go check him out. He doing every word, hooks and everything. I was like, damn, bro, take a breath, bro. He's like, nah, hold on for a second.
With a stop.
No, this shit ain't for everybody.
Let me say this. With a solid foundation, build a solid situation. You know what I'm saying? So that can really make a difference when it comes to us coming together, when we doing events, when we, you know what I'm saying, when we support each other. That's what it's all about, man. You know.
Yo, you got that frequency though, bro, and it takes that same frequency, and you know what? It takes the same shit you said, and everybody being the same all the time, right? Every level of everybody. When a motherfucker, just like people in the street, everybody should let their boy know when he got that record. Some people, everybody got that record. But the same shit you said, bro, is the frequency and the vibration from what you just said will make me know you real. And really, the reason why I say this shit I say it every day. And I'm telling you, this is a repetition of the shit I say every day, and I have to see it to tell it to somebody though, bro. So shout out to you for that, for saying that. And that's what we felt up there. It was a vibration of energy. We said, fuck the show.
Break it.
We was going to go
they
up there.
They can't break it, bro. And they mad. They can't stop us.
Gotta keep doing it. No matter what. We were smiling. We didn't get mad. We didn't say, oh, yo. We got some ribs. We got some steak. We had these fucking places by the river. We had big ass speakers. We had microphones. Motherfucking. We had Cavassier. I had White. Shark. Man, we had everything like for everything. So we made it what we needed it to be. And it was like old school party, bro. So I appreciate everybody came out, man. Kelly B, all y'all. Everybody came through, man. That shit was dope.
Dope, bro.
Yeah. That's what's cracking. That's what's cracking.
And for y'all, everybody that came out and said, oh, man, y'all really real. Y'all just like y'all are on the live, and most people not. Thank you, because that's how that shit's supposed to be. And that tell you, like, when you're in here, it's a reciprocation of energy. When you see a real, if you see him on here, he gonna be exactly the same shades, whatever the fuck he doing. He gonna be that same motherfucker when you see him, and you're gonna be like, oh, yeah, same dances. He ain't fake. Same shit he's saying to you. So it'll never be no frequency issue. It'll be a vibration. Yeah,
that shit was fly. I had fun. That was fun. I want to do that more often. Like everybody get together and do some cool shit, man.
No bears. No bears, Grizzim. None.
Nah, man.
I did a couple more rounds I didn't see anything. So
shoot, man. We set up the podcast in 30 minutes, man. We put up a canopy, Starlink, and then bam, lights, everything. 30 minutes.
That's like a military operation, there, guy.
Yeah,
it was on it.
Like you're the real ops.
I ain't seen Grizz that happy though.
Pull up on your ass and set up.
I ain't seen Grizz that happy in a long time, Zilla. You should have seen Grizz, Zilla. I ain't seen him that happy in a long time. Hey, Grizz, everybody on here, I shouldn't have
He
told you
thinking
yet, but
about that
Grizz is a
goddamn
dancing
write-off he
cowboy.
finna get at the end of the year for that Starlink.
Sure, for sure. And Grizz was singing. Grizz, hey yo, and all of y'all, for real. Y'all white
Look, all
boys.
I know is
I
my
love y'all.
song Hoopty
I love
Trip got
y'all. But listen,
played in the middle of the forest with
y'all
all the
ones
flash.
that can't dance, y'all ones that can't dance, y'all in trouble. Grizz is the dancing
They had the
cowboy.
animals out there
Crumping
dancing
on
last night.
motherfucking boots.
Yeah, that nigga was
Yeah.
out there doing the stanky leg.
Crumping on them in boots. And I said, Grizz, I didn't know you could
I was
dance
doing
like
videos
that.
doing it.
He didn't stop. You know what he said? He talking about, and
Grizzim did tell me that he was gonna share my music with everybody and everything. I guess, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, we had a big ass JBL on the table, dude, and it was bumping off at the damn river, bro.
We turn up, bro. The river. I know the river
Oh,
remember
yeah.
us, bro. I'm talking about lit.
Shit, the people
I'm
there
talking
at the
about
what was the name of that villa? The Koala Villa. They said
Koala.
when we come back next, they want us to do a performance in front of the hotel where
Yeah.
they have like cornhole and all kinds of stuff. They said they would build a stage just for us to come and do shit. I was like,
hey, bro, we did like 5 videos in costume, like really fucking going in right there by the river. I know everybody had a room. They was looking because we saw people looking out. We took over that river down there. No violence, no mean stuff, a show. And they family,
So
kids,
I'm
everything.
a big back motherfucker, so I want to get the Sasquatch fucking outfit. Like to be on the AIs.
Yeah, let's go.
Like to be on the AIs now with the big ass eyes and everything.
Crazy.
And I want to wear that bitch around.
Crazy. Yeah.
So I'm gonna do a show like I did at the Emerson, motherfucker, with Burger King hat on.
He said with a Burger King.
yo, Monty, click on that chat button. You'll see the chat. You have to click on the right side. It should be on your right, on the bottom of the right.
Ain't popping enough for me, bro.
You might have to come back in.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
All right. Yeah, that shit was fly, man. I want another fun time like that.
Hey, Rule.
Yeah.
It was a song one time, Rule, called Biddies in the BK Lounge. You might not have heard that, but they used to wear a BK hat. It was called Biddies in the BK Lounge. Some shit like that, for real. Look it up. You'll be like, they had a Burger King hat on, shit like that.
That was ill because me and my boy Twizzle performed at the Emerson like that.
Yeah.
I'm back.
All right.
Yep.
Sure, we'll play that. You want to play that one, Jazz? The one,
Which one, bro?
Real?
Any one of them, bro. DJ Grizz. That motherfucker here. You ain't gonna play him, you singing Teddy Drive. That boy was going in, bro. I was smiling because he was happy as hell, bro. That boy had a good time right there, bro.
Kyle, too.
Kyle, man. Like a kid, he had so much fun, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kai had more fun than the kids, I think.
I just got a song back from the engineer, and I don't even know what to name it.
So we playing?
Name it Untitled.
Untitled.
I mean, that could work. Or we could play it and we can name it right
All
here.
they need to know is
Better be
Zilla
hard.
Gorilla.
I'm messing with you too, bro.
I mean,
all we gotta say is Zilla Gorilla. They know it's a big motherfucking mean rapper stomping shit. They know.
I mean, I tell you what, it's a mean ass instrumental by Trigger 8 and Drum Dummy in there.
Oh, is that the one you
Oh,
just sent me?
drum dummy is a motherfucker, boy.
I sent it to you. I told you I was gonna send it to you first and nobody else. That's what I did.
I just looked at my email and seen it.
Y'all know he killed the motherfucker. That's why he did it. Y'all, it's coming.
Yeah, drum dummy something sick, boy.
And I want to give a shout out to Joe Weave for the graphics, man. He killing it with them graphics. What's up?
Yo,
Hey,
he murdered that
Rudolph, what you
motherfucker.
think of that, Rudolph?
Yo, he did that shit.
Yo, well shit, I
did that
need a fucking cover too. So who?
Joe Weave.
Yo,
Let's
Weave,
perform
my
that
guy.
Joey.
Okay.
Yo, Weave. He killed that shit.
Joey got what you need.
I gotta get off because I gotta drive home. But
all right, bud.
y'all still on when I get home. I'll hop back on.
Possibility. There's endless possibilities.
Go ahead, bro. Don't hurt nobody.
The stars.
What? Is that you, Monty? I was wondering who had that soundboard. What's up, Mason Ray?
Every time I snatch around when somebody catches my attention, that shit should hit like that.
Hell yeah. I'm waiting for Jazz to come out and we'll play that.
I'm going to buy one of them motherfuckers off of Temu.
Get it while it's hot.
I got
Upgrade the
a
slide.
soundboard with a dual piston on it. I was hitting it.
Oh, yeah.
Good,
I'm always upgrading my shit.
Soundboard.
Ain't no such thing as upgrades, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
Microphone check 1 2 1
Right,
2.
here's this song that ain't titled yet.
It ain't even titled, y'all. Zilla Gorilla, my nigga up. Yeah. Let's motherfucking go. It's kind of low, but I can hear it. It's a little
Yeah,
low.
it is a little low. Turn that up a little bit, and that'll be a good. You should call it low.
Yeah, it'll be out soon. Shit. Hey, I'm gonna release that motherfucker in the next 2 weeks. I always do, man. I was just
Hell
playing.
yeah.
But it's pretty clean little song. I mean, it ain't shit, but you know.
Hey, you're muted there, Jazz. I don't know how you mute yourself.
You know why it's low? I do that so you can't hear me. I think it's low because you don't have it on YouTube or nothing, do you, Zilla?
Yeah, I don't have it released anywhere. That's fresh out the pot tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
It might be
cool.
restreamed.
That's
Sometimes
right.
you can't judge off restream and StreamYard. Sometimes it compresses it.
Yeah. Some of my shit.
Yeah. Then when they're off YouTube, it sounds loud as shit. So
I had my ear down to the speaker though. Yeah, I like the flow though. I like the cadence.
What was y'all saying about the graphics? Who need graphics?
Yeah, that damn
I
stuff,
need a
dude.
cover
Who is
for
the
that
graphic
song
person? I do. Who the graphic person?
Joey.
I can't see these letters. My damn vision bad, man. I'm the oldest motherfucker in this panel.
this guy right here.
Oh shit. My bad.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't
Word.
read your goddamn name either, dude. My bad. That's you. Okay, yeah. I need a cover, man. I want a spaceship on that bitch. Cause I said something about they done put my name up on their list. Now I got country rapping. So yeah.
Taking off.
Okay.
Man, don't you be talking about old people. You're not the oldest people on the panel. I'm Daddy IU in this bitch.
Hey, Billy Mo, you see your logo on there too?
Yeah, that shit fire.
Yeah, Rue, what you think?
Hell yeah, I'm digging it.
So I got
I'm digging it.
all y'all stuff. You know, I had to do them separate. So if y'all want them, just let me know.
Yeah. Yo, that's game.
Are you Joe Weed on Facebook too? I know that sounds like an old man thing to say, but
It's Joe Weed IN. Like Joe Weeding. Joe Weed.
Oh, you weeding. Or weed eating.
Just Like Joe Weed in.
Joe said weed eating.
Like, if you place the order, you'll Joe Weed in.
I can dig it. I can dig it.
For real.
But
Shout out to
just
the chat.
WEDIN.
I'd rather
Hey, man,
I'd rather have some shadow.
We've been on some serious topics tonight. I saw y'all
Oh, yeah.
looking too. Shout out to the chat. That's why I didn't say anything that much. I was letting my man
And we
talk.
had to bring it in different where he couldn't hear nobody on the panel. And it was just kind of weird. Communication is weird. It worked on Facebook, but he couldn't do it on Restream. It was difficult.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, shout out to the chat, man, for hanging there and listening. So that's pretty much what the night was going to be about. What we did in Cherokee, what the event happened, what happened at the event. So share it. And we went up there and made a dope night of it. Well, weekend of it. We stayed the whole weekend, man. So it was dope. We got some videos and stuff we're going to show you from there. And I hope he show you another video of my dog. Hey, man, y'all go and check out Hillbilly Mo. I'm just like, I'm never a hype man. But he said, yo, man, I want you to go on stage with me. And I said, bro, I don't do that. But yes, I do now. That's my partner. That boy the bust, man. I fuck with him.
You gotta tell him. I'll go
to those people, bro. I go to Mo because he's serious. And I be serious. Motherfucking serious. You hear me?
But I'm saying, Jad, you spit that shit and can move with it and still be on fucking point. I don't think anybody can do that.
You know, he's supposed to be part of the boys.
I have to be spitting that still sometimes. Huh?
So you know he was supposed to be part of the boys to me, but he had to go to the military.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you know what? Joe said that. You see Joe cool ass in the videos, right? Joe be up there with his soul. You know who Joe remind me of? He nobody ever told him this. Like, it's just like, it ain't how he look. Terror Squad. Now, I ain't gonna say the person. Fat Joe. If you see his swag when he be rapping, I'll be like, I don't know why. You remember me and Fat Joe, bro? I'll be like, this nigga got Fat Joe swag up there. It's stupid.
Hey, yo, you crazy, bro.
I love Terror Squad, though. I fuck with Terror Squad, bro. Remy, all that.
You know, I used to be about 350, man. You know, I used to be up there, man. I'd drop about 150.
Damn.
See, I ain't big pun. I ain't big pun.
Wait till the words out my damn mouth. Damn.
Hey, Grizzim, y'all, I'll be back. Let me holler at the wife for a second.
All
right.
Yeah. Hey, yo, my favorite MCs, bro. Big Pun. Rest in peace, man. Big Pun. That's ill, bro.
For real.
He got his own type of swag, man. Shout out to having your own swag, man. Straight up.
Nah, bro, shout out to Mont. Shout out to you, bro.
Hey,
see, and this one thing, we ain't tapped into him that much. This dude got some fire music. His own style. He got this one song that I thought I wasn't gonna like it, but he did it so offbeat but on beat. Y'all remember that song? Like, y'all remember Juvenile say, huh? This nigga got this man got a song like, huh? And we're gonna play it tonight. It's off but it's on. You know what I'm talking about, Mont. The one where you was off in the hook, but you came on, y'all was on a little boat.
Oh, yeah.
It's fly. You think you gonna like it. You keep listening to it.
I got so much flavor out, man. Come
She
get
got
you
her own
some.
car, but don't pay for no gas, huh?
Hey, you know what Mont said? Come get you some. He said, come get you some of this shit. He mean it too, y'all. Boy, hot.
Kool-Aid with all the flavors, man. Straight up.
Yeah.
I got rainbow flavors.
I love
boy.
it.
You hear me?
I love it. Yeah, I saw you switching. He got that camera. He gonna record.
Girls I'm messing with, yo, candy red. Don't think I'm selfish, but I want you for myself. You can't have nobody else. Yo, candy red. Taste and smell good like some collard greens. Girl, you know me. Girl, yo, candy red. Make me feel
what was your still technical metaphor,
like a summer day. Girl, yo, candy red. Taste and smell good like some collard greens. Girl, you know me. Girl, yo, candy red. Make me feel good like a summer breeze. Girl, put my mind at ease. Girl, yo, candy red. Make me feel good, make me wanna play. I gave my soul away. Girl, your candy rain, it makes me feel good. See you gon' play, just keep them hoes away. Girl, your candy rain, it makes me fall in love. I can't get real with it. You let me live in it. Girl, your candy rain, don't think I'm selfish, but I want you for myself. You can't have nobody else. Girl, your candy rain, taste and smell good like some collard greens. Oh, girl, you know me. Girl, your candy rain, it make me feel good like you wanna stay.
Hey, ladies, you know what that candy rain is.
Girl, your candy rain, taste and smell good like some collard greens. Oh, girl, you know me. Girl, your candy rain, make me feel good like a summer breeze. Girl, put my mind at ease. Girl, your candy rain.
Metaphorically, think about it, baby.
Teddy Riley, boy.
Y'all ladies, that's for the ladies. Y'all know what that candy rain is. Don't play. Put that in your car and play it for your girl. Candy rain. Listen, taste and smell good like some collard greens. I took that metaphor far. Because motherfuckers like collard greens, nigga, you know some good collard greens smell better than anything you ever seen in your goddamn life. Right? Taste and smell good like some collard greens. Listen, how girl, you know me. Girl, your candy rain, and it make me feel good like a summer breeze. Girl, put my mind at ease. You fucking with her. Listen, you do everything for me. Collard greens, summer breeze. We on. Hey, where y'all at now? Where you want to be? See what I'm saying? But see, people metaphorically, I did that on purpose because I am a country boy, and I'm like, well, I know people are gonna be like collard greens. But I wanted to be Southern. It's for the Southern people. Southern people know some good collard greens like my mom cooked. It smells better than roses, anything you ever seen in your life. So I was like, when people hear that, they're going to be like, oh, shit, that's what it means. So you want a metaphor to hit people sometimes later. When they dance, they're going to be like, oh, hell yeah, some collard green. It's going to be better than roses. Like, oh, shit, some you know what I mean? Some collard green. Because the collard green going to hit them different. They're going to start struggling. You know what I mean? It's different.
Like some good weed.
Smoking and whipping.
Oh yeah.
See, my boy Joe Weed. I almost called him what he is because he half black, y'all. Don't fuck with Joe.
I'm gonna go to Dollar General, go give me some cornbread, nigga, mama.
Hey man, we love y'all. Though. Just having fun, but metaphorically, I write songs with metaphors and punchlines to be different because a lot of words I don't say, but I do say. So what I'm saying. Sometimes I'm going to tell you what it is. Y'all, every man that's a ladies' man or not a ladies' man, don't play with it. And you ladies know there's certain things you can't say.
Just to say, bro, I swear, Jazz be around too many kids when he be singing. He got all these metaphors. They be saying some shit, but if it be so subliminal. If you don't know what he's talking about, like, you not gonna know. You gonna be like, this fool singing about some food and shit.
Nah, I ain't saying that. No. Y'all trying to figure me out too much.
You gotta be an old head to know that.
Candy rain, bitch, you dripping.
Totally.
Yeah, you gotta be an old head to know that.
Gotta dripping.
I hear what he said. Now he just called me an old head, and I am. Thank
you gotta be
bro.
an old head to know that.
Knowledgeably, listen. For real, get to be an old head and preserve your mind, your body, and soul, and keep your fucking presence the same as it was, right? As you're going into your 40s and your 50s, you'll be the most beautiful motherfucker. You don't even worry about age. And keep doing what you're doing and know how to do it at a high level. Nobody will ever fucking ask you how old you are.
Some, man. I knew it was some, Jazz.
They'll know that you walk like the motherfucker with the biggest sling in the room. And y'all know what sling is. Carry that.
I knew it was something. You know what's crazy, Jazz? Every time I see people I went to school with, you know what I'm saying? And we just 40. These boys be, I'm talking big belly burger looking motherfuckers and out of just bad, bro, like bald, gray, no offense, motherfuckers, but you know what I'm saying? But they be all crazy, and I'm sitting here full beard, long hair, full color no grades.
But you still
But, bro,
care about your body and your
yeah.
mind and your
And so I'll be like,
preservation.
damn, man, how many ex-wives y'all got? How many kids y'all got? Like, I be trying to figure it out because these motherfuckers be having 3, 4 ex-wives, 5, 6, 7, 8 kids out here where I'm from, and I be like, bro, that's what it is. That's what make y'all done lost y'all shit.
Hey, bro, you supposed to, Joe, you supposed to have, as a man, unless it's your choice, you supposed to have one ex-wife, unless it's your choice, right? Because you're a man. We're created to be so strong. You're supposed to be preserving yourself. We are. We are. They created us, but they created us to be so great, right? So you're not supposed to be the last choice. You're supposed to set yourself up to be so great that you're the first choice. You got tools. You know how to hang up blinds. You know how to wash dishes. You know how to do clothes. You know how to fix cars. You got a big sling. How can they say no to you, right? You got a nice bank account. So as a man, just be whole, guys.
Man, I don't know. I think my standards and qualifications is harder than a bank.
You could work at Waffle House and be the best man that a woman ever seen if you work at Waffle House.
Man, I think my standards and qualifications is harder to get a job at than a bank. Well, I'm telling you, my shit be.
But Joe, you get money though, Joe. So we can't count you. Let's just.
No, I'm just saying for the ladies out there, if they listen, my shit be. If normal motherfuckers stand here, but my shit about up here. You know.
Oh yeah. See, for me too, but they know that. But see, listen, as a man, they understand that, bro, because it's not even a mean thing to say. Women will sit on here and be like, "Oh, fuck him," right? But women know what man they can and can't get with. Women will see me and play a game, or you or whoever, and be like, "Oh." They might say, "Oh, I just don't like him," but they know there's levels to certain shit that you're doing. They know the way you carry yourself as a man. They know goddamn well they man and nobody they know don't carry themselves like that. So how the fuck could they fuck with you? Maybe they could get something from you, right, and take it over here because it's levels to how you wanted to present yourself, right? And you even give that to the people that you're around. So when people playing games, they can play games online, they can play games with their friend, but when they get in your face, when people see a real man, stoically, however the fuck he is, you're gonna give him respect.
Let me tell you something.
Women or men.
You told me one time, Dan, it's easier to pay him to leave than pay him to stay.
That's what I'm saying. But when you always got your own money, men or women, because I respect my woman too.
Yeah, got to.
Maybe more than me. We do what we do. When you got your own money, it's easier to call your own shots, but it's easier to love somebody too. Because if they're equivocally doing like you do, right? It's easy to love them because they're easy to put something back to what you're doing. Like it's situations that you can create like that. So as men, a lot of us have problems with our women or whatever because we're not complete men. We are online. We bad as hell online. But get you a toolbox, niggas. Get you fucking for real. Get you a drill. Just small things in the beginning. Y'all think I'm laughing.
Don't
I know how to wash dishes.
Bro,
I know how to hang security cameras. I'm a computer electronics engineer, and I'm not bragging. But I wash my own clothes. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know how to wash dishes. I'm the best cook. You know what I mean? You got a nice house. You got to, if sometimes you do pay people to do your lawn. But if you got a tractor, sometimes you want to do your own lawn and manicure your shit. And people think like, oh, this guy be bragging. No, but I bet your lady like it. She's not gonna fucking tell you.
But mine is that though.
Let him come in front of your lady. Let your lady catch it. It's about the milliseconds of your lady eyes. Catch the millisecond of your lady eyes looking at this real nigga. And you might go home and get you a toolbox.
The perspective behind it. Really, what like you really should say is like, you know, it's all about the thought process, man. Because a lot of these guys, man, they skip over all the work, all the real work of becoming a man.
And they want to be right there where you at. You don't work
like they babies. They don't work like that, man. You got to learn how to be equivalent. To
no handouts, hand ups, y'all.
Man,
Just
like,
hand ups,
hey,
man.
Kid, I gotta stop talking so much. I gotta let Mont talk. This nigga
I'm just trying to add on to what you're saying, man. You saying
pass the whip back over. What you say?
You can have the money, man. Some people got the money and don't got the brain.
There's a lot of that out there.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all gonna
Like,
make
it
me
don't
join the
add up.
stream Wednesday or Thursday.
Y'all like LEPtv?
Well, I'm gonna just put it on
Y'all
live
tell
with
us
the
if we
tractor
lying.
mowing. I'm gonna just have just
Hey yo, on
But people
show the
can't
video.
do that,
LEPtv
bro.
show.
People don't do that on the regular. Like,
Hey Joe Weed, tell them if we lying, y'all tell us now.
Yeah,
If we lying,
yeah.
y'all tell us.
really is active. I'm an active father. I'm an active worker. I'm an active, you know what I'm saying? You know, everything, you know. I'm just active, bro. Like,
I love that. And you know why I talk like I talk? Let's go back real quick because we didn't even did no music tonight. This has been a night to explain what happened in Cherokee, why we went and shit like that. But you say you're an active father, right? All that, right?
Yeah, man.
And all of y'all that's watching, even my family and friends, don't get mad because y'all know I'm telling the truth. You know what he said? I'm an active father. You know why I act like I act, right? I used to hustle everything. I'm a computer engineer now. Y'all know, I told y'all. But like as the time came through, I made a conscious choice to do what you do. That's why my daughter is a computer engineer now. At certain times I was hustling, I was working, but I always worked 2 jobs. When all of my friends, y'all know who y'all are, tell the truth and give me my roses like I gave Mo his and everybody his. Bro, I was such a good man. I never went through court. Nobody ever said, yo, I'm gonna take this nigga to court. Right? I always paid y'all. And even if my women, that's why my daughters love me, man. That's why my ex-wives, that's why they love me. I always paid my child support, even when they had another lady. Even when they had good husbands who owned 2 trucks, trucking companies and everything. Yeah, I didn't have it yet, did I? Nope. But I was coming up. And this is what I'm telling y'all, young men, pay attention, do what you got to do. And your shit will always line up. I always pay for my children. I pay for the shit that other people didn't do. And I used to feel bad. It was sometimes I used to want to quit because it felt like not fair. But it's teaching you, like, not that, I mean, you're not giving your money away. Everybody has structure. It's teaching you how to maintain structure for yourself. Nobody's making you do this. This is why some people go to prison because motherfucker have to make you do something.
Yeah.
It's teaching you, not only the military taught me this, how to maintain structure, right? You know, and all of y'all motherfuckers know too, because mine didn't either. And I love you, but I take care of him now. Y'all daddies didn't do y'all right. A lot of y'all motherfuckers looking now. But I made a choice. Some of y'all was like, oh, fuck it. Y'all had all these kids. Y'all ain't doing right. My dad ain't do me right. But I did my kids way better than me and their mothers. I took care of everybody. See, and coming all the way through. But as you do that, you'll multiply and gain this thing called Minchcott. You'll gain all this strength. You'll have all these tools. You got all these properties and shit like that. You think you gave shit away. You learn so much about how to be a man. When you get to be 40, you the biggest man you ever seen. You thought you lost out because all these people was at what's the shit? They was at the bike rally and all this shit. You took some breaks off. You pay for these kids. Now they're paying for you. Because guess what? Some of y'all kids are not doing what maybe you designed them to do. You gave all your values and everything over, and you kept committing yourself to being like, nah, I'm gonna be different. Even when you felt different, like, nah, I should go get this. I have bikes and motorcycles and all that shit, but I had sometimes with a little less. But I'm just telling the story right now, as far as I know, a lot of my nephews, one of my nephews in the Fed right now, 2 of them. Just do the right thing, guys. Y'all see how I look all the way through it. Y'all thought I was just thugging the whole time.
man.
Do the right thing.
Clean it up, man.
You
Clean
hear
up
me?
your acts.
That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So for anybody that's on here that think that you got to be a rapper or a singer and thug out or crash out, nope. You can be a thug, you can be whatever you want to be, but you can be something as well. I'm one of the best rappers you probably see. I'm a computer electronics engineer in real life. And I want to say that to the black men. I want to give that to y'all for real. So y'all, when I'm sitting on here bullshitting, I can do that at night because my bag good. So y'all know. And then if you get your own bag in a certain way where you know you got 401k, you got future, you got all this shit, you can clown around. Then you can do music and not have to sign to some fucked up 360 deal. You getting fucked. They not gonna give you no money. You understand what I'm saying? Get your own money. You never gonna look for nobody else's money. So you can make true music and be true to yourself and control your own destiny. So if you never make it, like most people never will, you still got something you love. But you control it. So if you start getting your royalties, you start getting your publishing and everything, like me, you can make you a couple $100s every month on YouTube and everything. And I don't even need it. I get plenty of money everywhere else, but it'll start coming in to the point where you're like, I've been monetizing shit like that. So now people paying attention to me. So like this, like what did I get? Like $280 last month, right? I get it to my daughter. Like, yo, okay, cool. This cool. This came from this little social media shit that I'm fucking around on, right? But and another thing, stick to yourself. Don't start following everybody. Everybody think they got to be in groups. You think because you click with somebody and your friend telling you your music good, no, it's good yourself. And go out here and spread your wings, right? And do your thing. All that shit gonna come. And I'm through talking, Grizz, but this was a night of talking, and we got on that shit. But I was talking about, you know, some basic shit that I went through, and I don't even care if nobody don't believe. But you know me personally, Grizz, and all this shit is true. But I'm in a music place because I want to be here, bro. You know what I mean? And I want people with good music, indie artists to spread this shit and know that I don't want nothing from you, like some people thought before. And the people that took everything before, they can tell y'all that I don't want nothing from you. I want to see everybody grow. If you go past me, go. Good. Reach back and say, this dude got some good music. Let me let him do a song. He don't want to get on this bus with us anyway, but this dude good. Let me let him do a song. Remember shit like that.
Know what I mean?
Straight up.
Shout out to the motherfucking chat. All right, cool. Go ahead.
I'm done.
Yeah,
bro.
I was just shout out the motherfucking chat.
Wash your face and brush your teeth. Clean yourself up.
On party.
He's still on party mode. We still on party mode.
We had a frequency going, man. That was like when I used to party like a lot. Yeah, we had this energy, and even it turned Grizz into an animal. Grizz was like, yo, bro. I'm gonna tell you some weird shit Grizz said, but not weird. He meant it. He loved it so much. Grizz was like, yo. Grizz was getting ready to spend $3,000 a month. He was like, man, you know, we need to do this 3 times a month. I was like, are you fucking crazy, Grizz? How about once every other month or something like that? This dude was so fired up. The energy was so good, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I'm done though. Go ahead, y'all. I gotta take a break. I gotta go.
I got you.
Get this down real quick. I'll be right back.
Just check this one out of Kai. I got a little feedback. Is that coming from me or y'all?
You gotta check, bro.
Mic check. Yeah,
Mic check 4512.
420. Shout out to Crushed Ice, Carousel the Plug.
Yeah.
Boy, in the chat turned up all night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chat got crunk tonight.
Locked in, all the way in.
Let's check this out.
I don't give a fuck if you don't know my name.
That's got own wife too, y'all. That's got wife. Got his own mom.
Cabin on the lake.
The passion inside, the satisfaction I receive. I don't give a fuck if you don't know my name. I don't give a fuck about the fortune or fame. I don't give a fuck. I do this for one reason. It's the passion inside, the satisfaction I receive. Tell them something. Ain't never heard of them.
Turn up.
Let's go. Taking off like a 7-day vacation, no rest or relaxation. That's why they say that boy a trip. Not overseas, try to seize the fucking moment. No holding back, I just go in, I don't even break a sweat. Boy, I'm blessed, that's a stress. I ain't even had success. I assess the situation, but it's anybody's guess. Nonetheless, I still press. I remember someone said, don't give up on your dreams, so I can't give up just yet. I set my sights towards writing to keep my mind from subsiding. Can't fall behind, no declining. I'm always looking ahead. Don't worry if you don't like the shit I put out. That's just fine. I'm not doing this for the hype to be signed or some type of flex. I'm more or less just possessed. I put my soul into every session. No question, there's no regrets. I'm the best when I'm on this shit. Wanna test me? I know the good. I'm a passing. Hold that shit back to back. If you want it, go take a tack. I'm correct. I don't give a fuck if you don't know my name. I don't give a fuck about the fortune or fame. I don't give a fuck. I do this for one reason. It's the passion inside, the satisfaction I receive. I don't give a fuck if you don't know my name. I don't give a fuck about the fortune or fame. I don't give a fuck. I do this for one reason. It's the passion inside, the satisfaction I receive. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta hear some Mount Major, some Joe Weed, and Rudolph before I get out of here. And y'all
Good.
stay told
Yeah,
real
that'll
quick,
be
y'all.
lit,
We get
bro.
ready to
Man, I miss
ready
that.
to play y'all some shit, y'all. We gonna play some
I
Mount
miss that,
Major, some Rudolph, and some Joe Weed. So y'all hold tight. I'll be right back. I'm here.
Oh, yo, hold on. I got some new.
Hey, let's hear it.
I said I wanted Martin to play something. Let Martin know what he wants you to play, Grizz. He might.
Yeah, send it in the chat.
Give me one.
Yeah, I got some new. I got some new with an old school beat.
And man, y'all rock out with my boys, man. All of them got some fly music. All this is indie music. Y'all gonna be hearing this at a show. It's all relative. It's all new. So y'all check it out, man. All these boys are fly, man. LEPtv.live, man, in the building.
Real talk. Let's see. Yeah.
Shit, while we do that, I'm gonna play a song while y'all figuring that out. I got one we're gonna play.
Do it, DJ. You the man. You be coming up with that new shit. Let them know what it is.
Gotta get back in the groove again.
Let's go. DJ Grizz. The dancing cowboy, y'all. Wait till y'all see this motherfucker. I ain't bullshitting. Hold on. Hold your cowboy hats.
Okay, hold up. Well, yo, I'm gonna send it to you, on Grizzim on Facebook.
Is it an MP? I only could do the MP3 or the
Yes.
WAV files.
Well, yeah, no, sure. It's an MP3.
Is it gonna let me download it?
Send it to the email, Rue.
Okay. Let's see.
What we playing from Joe Weed tonight? He got some bangers. That damn one with the bone. What's the name of that party? What you want to play, Joe Weed? Ask him though. I'll be right back. Hang him though, Joe Weed. Hit him in here with your dancing. This motherfucker be dancing and everything too, y'all.
I'm kind of like Fat Joe. I just lean back.
Already, yeah. That's how you supposed to do.
Joe Terrell scored. Whatever it is.
It's cool though. That's how you supposed to do.
He said, lean back.
Y'all put them boys some love. That was coming on hard already. LEPtv.live. So redneck boy.
Burning tires, Chevy sitting high, skip the line. I'm never late, I'm always just in time. In the pines, a couple Chevys with some big old tires, where to shine. I fill my cup up with a little Sprite, I hope they buy. I grab my reel in it, I cast a line.
We see y'all. We need to say your name in this stuff. Where you at?
I break it down, I dismantle mine, ain't hard to find. I keep it real, I never tell no lies, I handle mine. I break her down and then I lay some pipes, she gobble mine. Yeah, it's turkey time, bitch, you know we ain't the same. Mud all on my Chevrolet, I'm feeling like I'm Gucci Mane. I hit you with this flock of flame, now we got you switching lanes. I give a fuck about what you say, who the fuck is just in time? Bitch, you know I'm never late. I see dollar signs, moonshine, and some copper lines, double wise. Outside, selling nicks and dimes, shifting drive. Burning tires, Chevy sitting high, skip the line. I'm never late, I'm always just in time. Dollar signs, moonshine, and some copper lines, double wides. Outside, selling nicks and dimes, shifting drive. Burning tires, Chevy sitting high, skip the line. I'm never late, I'm always just in time. Dollar signs, I go get it, people switching sides, a lot of lies. Quit your bitch and watch you come outside, I'm down to ride. We ain't missing, hit them, Columbine, you never slide. Shit hit different when they take your life. Booming like it's tanning right. Bitch, you know I'm heating up. Get your shine, lift up your cup. Pen had a big old pickup. Never had it handed, so I ran and grabbed it out the mud. Understand the value of a dollar, keep that shit above. You just cry, said that shit way too many times. You just lie. Tried to sell it, can't get any buys, can't survive without the fence that you hide behind. I'm out here in the trenches.
that was fire, man.
That motherfucker was hitting.
I had it a couple times. It done grew on me now. At first, it was cool at first, but that shit popping, bro. That shit dropping.
I think I just played that one last night.
Yeah, you did.
I was kind of listening to it last night. It was cool, but
I think it was fire. I like it.
Yeah, you did. You did. I was digging it.
Just jumping.
How's everybody doing? I'm about tired of shit though.
You already know.
Oh, I'm alright. I'm doing it.
Got Tuesday coming up, Taco Tuesday.
Hell yeah.
I don't even eat tacos.
Sure, I'm going to Church's Chicken, boy. Get the $2 chicken day, boy. $2 chicken.
I'll go to Popeyes.
Church's Chicken, $2 chicken, boy. Get your two pieces of chicken and a biscuit.
We don't even have that around here. It's been a long time since I've seen a Church of Chicken. I thought they closed down the nation.
Hell nah, boy. Church's Chicken is known right here in the hood, dog. Church's Chicken, bullshit. Motherfucker Church's Chicken on motherfucking Tuesdays, boy. Like, shoot, boy. That's like a fucking holiday here.
We got one in Greensboro. So.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, one in Greensboro.
I didn't even know that.
And that shit in the slums. Shit.
I got one. I'm finna send you. I'm finna send you some.
All right, I'm gonna play two more and I'm gonna cut out.
That's a bet, bro.
Yeah, I'm finna send you. Man, hold on. Gotcha.
Then we got tomorrow night. We got a good, cool show tomorrow night too. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know I'm not gonna be here, but I'm gonna try to log in and broadcast. And I'm gonna put try to get Levi, Gary, and Caitlin to come on and kind of.
Yeah, I was saving her
Something,
track.
so.
She sent me last night. I was saving for when she comes on tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm trying to email it to you right now.
Shit, she had a bomb ass country track like those shit.
For real.
She got about 50 of them.
She had a bomb ass country track though. I was digging that motherfucker. I ain't even a country fan.
You good, Jazz? BG swag no talk.
I'm good, bro.
Man.
I'm good. You know?
I forgot I had a video after this, but I got it private right now until I finish dealing with what I'm dealing with. But this sucker go hard, bro. It was like it's on some more shit.
Jado Grizzim, did you ever get that email from me?
Nah.
Damn.
I hope it don't send it to the spam.
Probably did.
It probably did.
Nah, I don't see it there.
Did I show you? You should have it now.
See, I don't have Starlink, so everything's slow. I'm not using it.
Oh, shit. You know, yours about 30 seconds off earlier.
All right. I got yours, Joe.
Yeah, something wrong, Rue. Something wrong, Rue.
I don't know. I said to do Gmail like you said. So hey.
Grizzim Media at Gmail.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might take a second. That Indiana speed might be like a postcard.
hey, man, don't be talking about our motherfucking hood shit, dog.
The Indiana. The Indiana.
Shit.
Them Pacers.
They off pace.
Hey, boy, it took us 20-something years to see that shit, but we got it.
Let me see what this
like
girl
we made it.
She been blowing my phone up all day. I know what you mean, man. Yeah, I'll be right back. Here goes nothing, man. All right.
You got a whole little short film to this thing, man.
Oh shit.
Should be a movie.
We out here for show, and you know that we getting it, and I ain't got no time. If you bullshitting it, I got homies in prison doing time for they grind. Reminiscing one time, I got homies in the grind. It goes down right here. You can't show no fear. You can get set up by one of your closest peers. See, I
Now listen real clear, learn from the OGs. Out here in these streets, who invented low key? We work hard for this shit, and ain't no one give a shit unless it was a bitch, and you know she sucking dick. Yeah, it took some time, and we started from the bottom. Put your faith in God and trust in choppers, dreaming of choppers and clouds of black smoke, having flashbacks. All the signs show no arrows, just a one-way road. Ain't no looking back, trying to find your soul. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Oh yeah? So that's what we doing? So where you been?
Hey, can I eat the chicken before we have this conversation?
Hell no! We're gonna have this conversation first.
Here you go again. I'm out trying to eat.
Can I eat the chicken?
Fuck no, what you mean? You can go sit down in that goddamn chair though and explain to me where the hell you been. Yeah.
In the life of hatred, in the way times change, being true to the game, it ain't been the thing, so I keep my head up on a day-to-day mash. We out here and we getting it, bitch, where the cash at? It's a paper race, it's a paper chase. Check my poker face, fix your fucking face. Fuck friends, I be riding solo. Gun the bands I used to know ain't friends no more. So I smoke some more and I drink some more. Eyes low with a glow. Bitch, I'm low. Who you know? Who you is? What's your mission? How you linked in? We deep in the game, no lane. Got juice by the thing, so you know we gon' swing. And we coming down slow off a float and a pill. Trapping off in Texas just to pay our bills. Yeah.
Where your chicken is? Where you been? Joe, where you been all night? You don't hear me talking to you? Open your fucking mouth. Hello, I said where you been. You probably been out with them hoes.
Man, I ain't been out with no hoes.
Where the fuck you been then?
Man, I've been at the studio with Kush.
Bitch ass nigga, that's your excuse for every motherfucking thing.
Say, fuck how you feel. We out here for real. And I ain't trying to go back to pushing that clear. And it seems like every year I gotta go back to the jungle. Gorillas be wildin', so please don't mumble. Real gon' relate, the fake gon' hate. Greed never wins, cause he always late. I'm trying to calculate a plate and stay away from snakes and keep waking bakes like plug race. First 48, I shook the pack, caught a sting and double back to the trap with no location for the ones that's locating. Stop hating, you don't know the code, and if you know, then it's gon' show. This ain't no road, it's real life. I here with these street lights.
Oh, it's like that?
I don't got time to play with you.
Is it really like that?
Yeah.
You serve me this po ass chicken, cold ass chicken. You over there drinking
Bitch, fuck
that
you.
kinky shit.
Fuck you.
Nah, fuck
Don't
you.
eat that bitch.
Nah.
That's probably who you was with. Don't be hurting me.
I don't know. We gonna have this conversation on y'all know what I'm
Cold ass chicken.
I don't know what the fuck you
You got
doing.
all
You
the
always
numbers,
talking
all
about
the partners. You got all that shit. You got
Joe Woo, y'all.
That was different.
Joey and the Cornbread boy, man.
Motherfucking weed.
The story, man.
That was hard. That was different.
Man, y'all gotta see
That was.
the video, bro. I'm gonna have to send y'all the video in because you gonna be like, damn, bro. That shit made a whole different scene.
Yeah, fucks with it.
Man,
That motherfucker was cold, though. I like that, though.
that was different.
Shit.
That was different.
They had a whole storyline to it. I like that shit.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the video to that.
Ain't no hook. We had a little old back and forth. You know, like you start like the first was like I'm in the car. I'm talking to my partner, and I'm like, man, I get out the car, and I'm like, man, let me run in here. I'm gonna be right back. And then get in the house, and she like cooking and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, like about the second hook, and she like sitting there, and I'm like, man, I'm sitting there like scratching my head, like, oh fuck, here we go. But the third one is like she come and she throw the keys down and put the plate down. This old little old shriveled up ass chicken, like little po ass. chicken legs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cold and shit. Like she just expected me to eat some chicken. Yeah, where I be and shit. I've been at the studio with my partner. Shit,
it was fire though.
Yeah, no,
I gotta come home
bro.
and eat some cold ass chicken.
Bro, it's crazy because the video and like the short film, it's kind of like I'm chilling like just in a white tee, white hat and shit. I ain't even had no beard back then. My shit was little Joey beard. But so I'm in just regular shit. I'm just in the like action roles and shit. But like when I'm rapping, it's like I'm fully decked out, you know, everything, shit, dressed up.
Yeah.
But then it's like I got my partner. He playing like an alternate version of me type shit in it. But he got like this mask on. And it's like a skull mask. Like, you know, like kind of like dead inside type shit. And then it's like, so you got me and old girl that's on the cover art, and that's who's playing it. And then she switch off and she put a mask on and she like dancing and shit in the video and shit. But it's like then these motherfuckers out there like with machetes and shit, and it's like it's crazy, bro. It's like it's on like some Friday the 13th Jason type shit mixed with some like, but showing like the alternate perspectives of people. You know what I'm saying? Of like, it's wild, bro. You just had to see that shit. It's crazy.
Hell yeah.
I can dig it.
Let's see it soon.
Oh shit. I go send you the link now if I have to. I can go unlist it real quick.
In the private, like we can watch it in the private chat.
We'll save that for another night.
Yeah.
We'll save that one for another night.
That's a hard though. I'll be real.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it though. After you come back from your trip, let's play it like Wednesday.
Yeah, y'all get a premiere here on Wednesday.
Yeah, I got one from Monty. What Rudolph, did you get yours sent through? I've been refreshing it.
Oh no, I don't. I'm cool, man. Just go ahead though. I told sure. I just go ahead, wait till mine come out and hand it to you.
I got you. What's up, Monty? You good over there?
Shit, that's this lottery, man. Look, I'm here.
Word.
I got my daughter right here acting up, so I'm in and out real quick.
I got you.
What you doing?
Just checking in on you, man.
Yeah, we locked in, man. This was this lottery. Did I see you lottery?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. This lottery, man. Me and my baby bro. You know what I'm saying? On some dynamic duo type vibes. You know what I'm saying? Just let the streets know what's going on, man. Another vibe. Check me out.
All right.
Hey, real, did you do that?
My man, give me second attention, but it really don't bother me. Everything come out the mud like it's powder. Good with the numbers, we working a lot. All my life I've been spent, all this shit coming in. Been jumped off the porch ever since I've been young. They hate it, we made it. Stop looking dumb. At the end of the day, don't forget where you from. Ain't really had shit, really came off the chrome. Give me second attention, but it really don't bother me. Everything come out the mud like it's powder. Good with the numbers, we working a lot. All my life I've been spent, all this shit coming in. Been jumped off the porch ever since I was young. They hate it, we made it. Stop looking dumb. At the end of the day, don't forget where you from. Ain't really had shit, really came off the chrome. Not having no choices, we still keep it coming. What meant to be easy, we roll with the punches. Every day still getting faded, even like a movie. X-ray niggas faking and making. You gotta be patient. Yeah, I don't run on a lust, so my whole kind of vacant. I really be numb, I ain't letting shit fly. Your eyes on your man, we got joys like a band. Stay breaking records, we meant to make hits. In the hole in the bracket, you never get close to me. Boxed in, I can move my toes. Got a vision like Brady, just watch me go crazy. I'm tight when the reality only lays. She thought it was over. In the league of my own, it won't be too long. Stuck in the streets, dressing out looking dumb. Shit for the birds, and I call them toucans. Where the word coming to, so I don't understand. I'm standing no business, just hoping it pays. You lacking? I wanna spit like a fraction. Trying to stand out like a caption. Get rich out the back. No time for the funds, we just stack up the funds. The road to success, we won't stop till we done. Give me second attention, but it really don't bother me. Everything come out the mud like it's powder. Good with the numbers, we working a lot. All my life I've been spent, all this shit coming in. Been jumped off the porch ever since I was young. They hate it, we made it. Stop looking dumb. At the end of the day, don't forget where you from. Ain't really had shit, really came off the chrome. Give me second attention, but it really don't bother me. Everything come out the mud like it's powder. Good with the numbers, we working a lot. All my life I've been spent, all this shit coming in. Been jumped off the porch ever since I was young. They hate it, we made it. Stop looking dumb. At the end of the day, don't forget where you from. Ain't really had shit, really came off from chrome.
Came with the Lions and Ace, so a little geograph. All these phones in the hood, man, it's hot like some action. I perfected my craft, all I needed was practice. And I grew out the dirt, but don't sharp like a cat. If you look at my car, you gon' see I got gas. Your window come down and I unload the rest. 100 of shits got gone like it's mad. Give a 4 on Mac, bitch, I'm fly like a lad. Too fast, you get popped through the fabric. Pump fake, then I ran to the bass. We raced all the words out the book, how he gon' get the mess? If the sense pops past, man, shit got bad. Remember I was broke as fuck, but I don't remember wreck. Hit the run on my money, I took out the cash. Praying to God, every day I don't crash. Look up, you gon' see my major in task. Hurricane season, I'm spinning no grass. I waited my turn, I let everybody already passed. Fuck shit they doing, man, that shit ain't gon' last. 5 in the wood, but I used to skill class. Gotta send shit through first class. Just get to the riches, had to burn all the rags. But your bullshit bad things gon' meet the trash. I wanna smoke ass.
Pimp and sick of attention, but it really don't bother me. Everything come out the mud like it's pottery. Good with the numbers, we working a lot. My life up and spent all this shit came in hand. Been jumped off the porch ever since I was young. They hate it, we made it. Stop looking down. At the end of the day, don't forget where you from. Ain't really had shit, really came up from chrome. Pimp and sick of attention, but it really don't bother me. Everything come out the mud like it's pottery. Good with the numbers, we working a lot. My life up and spent all this shit came in hand. Been jumped off the porch ever since I was young. They hate it, we made it. Stop looking down. At the end of the day, don't forget where you from. Ain't really had shit, really came up from chrome.
I can dig it.
Let's go. LEPtv got live, man.
Got live.
It was a good night, man. Y'all got some good music, man. LEPtv got live. Let us know in the chats. I see y'all in the chats, man.
I appreciate all the love, man. All the love.
Real talk.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody and appreciate King Razor for coming on and talking about things.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to the chat.
Building.
Shout out to Joe Weir, the cornbread, for the graphics. It's just dope.
For the update.
Oh yeah, y'all. New album coming out called The Fam. Coming out.
What's it called?
Ready. The Fam.
The Fam.
Yeah.
Lock in.
That's what's up. Shoot, man, I appreciate everybody, man.
Yeah, man.
New album
See
coming out
y'all
called The
tomorrow.
Fam, like though, featuring a whole bunch of Naptown artists I done worked with years ago.
That's what's up.
Let's
Classic.
do it.
Classic.
LEPtv got live, man. Yo, we in the building. Y'all tap in tomorrow, man. We're gonna come with y'all with some new videos, some new content, some new music. We're gonna have our boys in the building, man. LEPtv got live. Hey, Jazz BG, Swang No Talk, Grizzim Media, LEPtv. Let's go.
Let's go.
And you be safe tomorrow too, there, Joey.
Real dope,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man.
Stay safe, dog.
Yes,
I'll be in that H.
We need you back in
man.
here.
Yeah.
Representing the Lone Star, baby.
Back on that live.
Yeah.
I'm trying to jump on
If
here.
you can hop on with that content, though, yeah, hop on, Joe. If you can hop
Yeah,
on.
I might
Hey,
even
good
just
night,
live
Chris.
stream something and have y'all boys sitting in the corner or something.
Yep.
That's what's poppin'.
Hey, y'all. Shout out Jersey City Devil, y'all. Shout out Carousel the Plug, man. That's family right there, man. They've been showing y'all some love in the chat, man. I love them people, man. LEPtv
Much
got
love,
live.
y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.